Yo, what it is, the excuse again, check me out live. Alright, so this video gonna be about the benefits of solitude and being alone. People will look at being alone as in, oh, nobody wanna be around me, or nobody wanna be my friend, just stuff like that. Like, just try to think of all the bad things about being alone and going to sleep alone, waking up alone, just going through life alone. People think it's like a curse or whatever, but it really could be beneficial because the people that's not attracted into your life, or the people that you want in your life and you can't have them in your life, or the people that is in your life but they're not like giving you the vibe that they actually like care about you or whatever, it's technically good not to have none of that around you because that brings you less pain. You know what I'm saying? If you feel uncomfortable with being in solitude by yourself, then that's just you just bringing yourself pain because you don't know how to be comfortable with yourself and your own skin. So a lot of people try to get around people to like avoid that and avoid like reflecting when they're alone. But it's real beneficial to be by yourself a lot. There's a lot of people you might want, like even if it's a significant other that you want in your life because you really care about that person, you really don't need that person, fam. You don't need none of them. Like, most people end up passing up on you, and once you get yourself together, they'll end up realizing like, oh, I missed a blessing. But at the end of the day, just vibe, fam. You don't have to be around people. Like, there's a lot of people I don't even hang out with no more. I still hit people up to see how they doing or whatever, but I don't hang out with nobody like 24/7. I'm by myself 24/8. You know what I'm saying? I might be around my family members and stuff like that, my grandparents or whatever. But other than that, like usually I'm by myself. And I noticed like you'll find yourself and you'll notice it was things that you genuinely didn't like to do, but you was just doing it because that was the group of people you was hanging around and that was just something y'all did all the time. But be comfortable with your own skin, and there's other ways you can like amplify it. Like, first you're gonna have to build mental clarity and understand like you're not alone. You actually got a lot of stuff around you. It's that you can't see with the physical eye, but like simple stuff. Just find good habits. Like this morning I was reading a part of my anatomy book. At first I was reading the digestive system and like how certain organs in there work, or well, that's a whole organ itself, but like the transcolon, descending as transcolon, ascending descending and the small intestines. But I ended up going back to the nervous system and just looking up stuff about the nervous system. And I noticed it got a little spice to it, don't it? Woo. But I noticed like if you consistently read the same exact pages over and over and over and over, like, bro, it kind of like start to feel like a movie, because you know how you can watch a movie and you know all the like the scenes and you know what to say exactly when it said. Like Friday when the father was in the kitchen, he was asking why he in the kitchen every time he come in the kitchen and in the refrigerator and stuff like that. Everybody know how to say that whole wasn't name, but imagine doing that with a book and just remembering, you feel me, each sentence and paragraph of the book. When you do try to explain something to somebody, you can explain the whole paragraph and they'll be like, how do you sound so intellectual or whatever. And that's a way to like and somewhat build a mental clarity, because it's like now you got a better understanding of something that's actually real, and it's like you putting the pieces together. Like with anatomy, it's like a little puzzle. If you like read the book a lot, like just read anatomy books in general, and you can meditate. You can herbal tea help. I ain't gonna lie, certain herbal teas actually help your mental. And then you can listen to 143 hertz music for better focus and concentration. Just look up any song and just put for 140, whatever it's called, 143 hertz. I think that's what it's called, 143. 143. Is it 140? Or is it 443? 140. It's something like that. I think it's 143. Let me check it real quick. No, I ain't tweaking. I was just listening to it. I cannot find it. Yeah, I think it's 143. 143 hertz. can help you get better mental clarity if I'm not, and more focus if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, doing that, reading, working out, especially working out. If you work out and you focus on your breath while you're breathing and try to like go through the workout as in like you just taking normal deep breaths, like slow, normal deep breaths, that can help your mental and like help you like you'll start to notice you having fun in solitude and you don't really need nobody around. So moral of the story, like just build up good habits and don't get too much into like the internet and watching videos. Like you can watch videos now if it's informational, but just watch how much of it just watch how much you watch, because you might be watching it all day but not applying any of the things that you watch today into your life. You might just be sitting up and watching it like Netflix and not really applying anything to your life. So like get your goals done and get like just different stuff done, like working out, reading, meditating, stretching, yoga help out a lot too. Learning how to massage yourself in certain areas of your body. You can massage yourself. You don't even need a person to do it. You can actually massage your own feet. And like what it's called, dry brush. You can learn how to dry brush and help your lymphatic system. So anything that benefits you, you could be doing it. You really don't even need nobody, fam. Like it's cool to have good, solid friends, but some people just gotta prove themselves to you to let you know, like just to show that they are solid, because it's like they probably ain't seen no dirty nights. And soon as some wicked junk happen, you just see the real side of them, and like you will know, like, okay, this person just be folding. You ain't really like, you flagging, fam. You ain't really that. So, and then some people might say you got yourself together and you starting to find new friends or whatever. Some people might only want you because of what you got, and you might be thinking, oh, since I've been on track and doing right and good things happening to me, now I'm attracting good people. But sometimes that just might be mosquitoes attracted to the light, and you just got a lot of mosquitoes around you. So just watch out for the bites, man. But you don't really need people, man. You don't need people. Just be happy with who you is and what you got in life, and be thankful that you up and you get to do things. Cause in certain areas of the world, people ain't even allowed to think what they want to think. People ain't allowed to complain about nothing. They just gotta go with the system. So like, be thankful for the small things you got. Be thankful you can get up and go buy water. Be thankful you can get up and grow fruit and stuff in areas of your yard, or if you don't have a yard, just be thankful you can grow something in your house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, be thankful for anything. Be thankful you can use a phone, because the people who get the minerals to make these phones, they going through hell, you feel me? Like, even though I got iPhones like Cobalt and stuff like that, and Congo and stuff like that, still make me feel bad, because like, damn, this junk came from genocide, these cell phones. But in the end, we're gonna be straight. But just learn how to cope with being by yourself, fam. It might be hard the first few days, you feel me, when you adding and implementing good things into your life. But once you get about a weekend, fam, like a whole weekend, bruh, it's gonna start feeling cake, as long as you want it for yourself. And also write down your goals as in you already completed them. So instead of saying I will, say I have did this, I have did that, and it'll program your subconscious to act as if you already have these things, or you already did these things. But I ain't gonna make the video too long. I might make another version of this video. But solitude, embrace it. Do not feel down and depressed about being in solitude. You don't really need nobody. You came in the world alone, you will leave alone. Friends is a good thing to pick up as life go on, but you honestly don't need them if they ain't solid, fam. I'd rather be by myself than be around a lot of fake people. You feel me? People don't gotta show you, people not obligated to show you loyalty in reality. I mean, it's the right thing to do, but people not obligated to show you loyalty or obligated to be friends with you. So be friends with yourself, love yourself, and be at peace with yourself. Skeezy out, man. Brrr.